Hi guys, Ghost Raven here and welcome back to another episode of Skylines 2. Hope you guys are doing well today. Please give the video a like and subscribe to the channel and you'll get more daily videos like this. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I would like to talk about mods, how mods work, how to add maps to the game, custom maps, and how to play with those mods enabled. And if you have any problems installing those mods, how to overcome that, and yeah, just basically give you a basic idea of how the mods work. So you're presented with the featured mods. You have the feature tab, the browse tab. The browse tab shows you a list of all the mods that are available. There's different filtering options, so you can sort by most recent, most subscribed, period of time, and then what the playsets are. It's a combination of your library assets, so all the mods that you've downloaded will be in your library, and then from your library you can add whatever mods you want to into a playset. So you can see my current playset is this current stream playset, and in that playset I have a UK pack and a Japanese pack, but you can see that the Japanese pack is only enabled and the UK pack is obviously disabled. So yeah, that's that particular playset. And then I have a few other ones. So I have this Japan pack, which I have basically created for this mod. Or I'm going to be starting a new city where it's going to be a Japanese style city, and I'm probably going to use the Fuji map, and I'm going to use the Japan map asset pack from Paradox Mods themselves, the official mods. So if you go to the browse tab and you want to look at a particular mod, you can say, okay, so most popular, I'd like to say most subscribed, and then I'd like to say of all time. This will give you a very good idea of what mods have been subscribed to. So remember, some of them are actual mods and some of them are supporting mods. So some of the mods will be required for some of the other mods that you use on your site. So when you download a particular mod, it'll say there are requirements of other mods. I don't know if this one has one like that, but it gives you an idea of issues and how you move and you rotate. So this is basically a mod which changes the vanilla asset game, and what it does is it allows you the ability to be able to move and fine-tune things inside the game by moving it. So pretty much what the mod says, that's what it does. Anarchy, you can place pretty much anything anywhere. Traffic, it allows you to change the lanes of which traffic direction it must go and how it must go, so you can control refine the details of your traffic flow. Extra library and extra assets packs, so there's lots to play with. So the one thing I do want to just say before you delve into all of this is that when you add any mod to the game, you are basically changing the base code of the original game. So when I talk about a vanilla game, vanilla basically means it's a game that hasn't been modded at all. And some of the region packs, like the French and the Japanese pack, it does not really consider modding the game. It is changing some of the assets and giving you a little bit more assets in the game, but it's not actually physically changing the code like some of these mods do here. So Move It is actually changing the way that the game works and how it's made. So in saying that, so the most subscribed generally means they are the most popular. There are people that do this in their spare time. So this is not official people that work for this company that are making these mods. These are people that are doing it in their spare time for fun and adding these mods to the community. So if there is an update to the game, there's a possibility that the mod might not be updated straight away because the guy's got a normal life and he's got a job and he's kind of doing this when he comes home in the evening. So sometimes you have to be a little bit patient. So what I try to do is I try and keep the game as vanilla as possible, because you want the game to work no matter what. And sometimes you can create a mod and you can use a mod on a map, on a play set that you're busy playing through, and something can go wrong with that mod and it can completely destroy that whole build and that whole play set. So in saying, be careful. There are very popular mods, so I mean you can read and you can see how many people have downloaded it, and you can see how the mods work when you go into each individual mod. There are amazing mods as well that change a lot of the games. So originally I was using mods that it was like the advanced line tool that's now part of the vanilla game. This is a little bit more advanced than the ones that's in the game at the moment, but this allows you to place buildings, trees, anything you want in lines, in rows, in curvatures, in circles. Extra landscaping tools I used to use that allows you to put in fertile land into the ground. So there are some really, really nice and useful mods. So just be careful and yeah, go through it slowly, and whatever mod you do decide to choose, you can just click this little plus button, and what that'll do is it'll download it and add it to your active playset. So generally what happens is when I do something like this, it'll break my game and I might have to restart it. At least you'll definitely have to restart it once you add a new mod, because you're basically changing the game code. But once you've added it, so you can click OK plus, I want to add this, move it. So it's going to download it. It's busy downloading it now. And there you go, it's successfully scrubbed that mod. So if I go to my playset and I go to the active one that I'm currently on, there now Move It is now available. And I can go and see, I can remove it from the playset, I can disable it in the playset. So if it does cause problems, we can always circumvent that. So I'm going to close this. So it's saying the list of code mods has changed, so it's asking me to restart the game. So let me quickly do that. So just excuse me for 1 second, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the game going again. Because you've changed the base code of the game, so what you want to do is you want to restart it so that it loads up fresh with that new changed code. Okay, it's taking a little while to log in. I do apologize. Let's see if it's going to happen anytime soon. It was quite a big code change. That Move It is quite a big code change to the original game. It doesn't seem to like it at all. Okay, we're going into the game. So I don't generally like to add mods to the game because it does definitely. Okay, so it says, do you want M to be open to move it? It'll be removed from the shortcuts map tile purchase. Okay, so M, perfect. There we go. So that mod is now installed. So I can load up any game. I can start a new game, but actually I want to start a new game because I want to show you the custom map. So we did load that Japanese style map in here. So it's not showing up here for some reason. Let me go and check it. I'm going to go back into the Paradox mods. I'm going to go and check my active playset. The Japan pack is enabled. We don't have any maps, so we want to add the Fuji map. So I have downloaded it before, so I'm going to say I want to add this to my active playset. It's added it to my active playset. Now if I go out of this and I start a new game, there's now a new tab here called Custom Maps, and there's my Fuji map. So I can select that map. I can say Fuji Japan. You don't really have a Japanese theme, so we're just going to go with the European theme for now. Left-hand traffic, we're not going to do disasters or anything like that, and we're going to jump straight into the game. So this is running in a new playset with just a few mods enabled, in basically right into a new game and on a custom map. So that's as simple as it is, guys. If you do have any problems and the game doesn't want to start up, so what you can do is you can verify the game files. So if you go into your Steam library and you right click, you go down to manage and you go to the installed files, there is a button there that says verify integrity. So you can click that button, and what it'll do is it'll take a little while, it'll check the files, and generally what it'll do is it'll find whatever errors are causing problems or stopping the game from loading to get into the game and actually load it for you. So I hope this helps you, and especially when it comes to modding and how modding works, the basics of it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you when we start building this awesome Japanese city. Take care and have a good day. Cheers. Bye.